Here, this is the question. Find the equation of the plane passing through the line of intersection of the planes x plus y plus z equal to 1 and 2x plus 3y minus z plus 4 equal to 0, which is parallel to the x-axis and y-axis. So we know that the given planes are, here the given planes P1 is x plus y plus z minus 1 equal to 0. This is the given plane. And the second given plane P2 is equal to 2x plus 3y minus z plus 4 equal to 0. There are two given plane P1 and P2. We have to find the equation of that plane which is passing through the line of intersection of two given plane 1 and 2nd. And we know that equation of the plane passing through the line of intersection of the given planes P1 and P2 is P1 plus lambda times P2. So we write here equation of plane passing through the line of intersection of given planes 1 and 2 is P1 plus lambda P2 equal to 0. This is the equation of the plane which is passing through the line of intersection of two given planes P1 and P2. Now we put here values of P1 and P2. So we write here x plus y plus z minus 1 plus lambda times 2x plus 3y minus z plus 4 equal to 0. Now we solve this. So we write here x plus y plus z minus 1. We multiply this lambda in each of term and open this bracket. So we get 2 lambda x plus 3 lambda y minus lambda z plus 4 lambda equal to 0. Now we taking common x from x and 2 lambda x, we write here 1 plus 2 lambda x. Similarly, taking common y from these two terms, so we get here 1 plus 3 lambda y. Taking common z from this term and this term, we get 1 minus lambda z plus the constant term is 4 lambda minus 1 here. So this is the equation of the required plane which is passing through the line of intersection of two given planes 1 and 2nd. Here we have to find the equation of the plane which is passing through the line of intersection also parallel to the x-axis. So first we know that any plane which is parallel to the x-axis, suppose that this is x-axis and here the plane, so this x-axis is parallel to the plane, so this plane, required plane, is perpendicular to the yz plane. So any plane which is parallel to the x plane is perpendicular to the yz plane. Here any plane which is parallel to the x-axis perpendicular to the yz plane, that is x equal to 0. This is the x equal to 0 is the plane yz plane. This is the coordinate plane, and x equal to 0 can be written as 1 multiplied by x plus 0 multiplied by y plus 0 multiplied by z equal to 0. Suppose this is the fourth plane. Here in this question we have to find that plane which is parallel to x-axis, and required plane is parallel to x-axis. That means the required plane is perpendicular to the yz plane, and we know that yz plane is x equal to 0, and x equal to 0 can be written as 1 multiplied by x plus 0 multiplied by y plus 0 multiplied by z equal to 0. Now we know that if two planes are perpendicular, their normals are also perpendicular. So planes third and fourth are perpendicular. So plane third and fourth are perpendicular. Therefore their normals are also perpendicular. Now we use the condition for perpendicularity, therefore the normals are also perpendicular. Therefore the normals are also perpendicular. We use the condition here for perpendicularity, that is a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 equal to 0. This is the condition of perpendicularity. Here the normal of the plane third and normal of the plane fourth both are perpendicular. So the sum of the product of direction ratios of the normals is equal to 0. We put here a1, b1, c1 are the direction ratios of the normal to the plane third, and a2, b2, c2 are the direction ratios of the normal to the plane fourth. Now we write here 1 plus 2 lambda in place of a1, in place of a2 we write here 0, in place of b1 we put here 1 plus 3 lambda, in place of b2 we put here 0, in place of c1 we put here 1 minus lambda, and in place of c2 we put here 0, this is equal to 0. And here 1 plus 2 lambda multiplied by 1, because the coefficient of x is 1 in equation 4. Now here this term is 0, this term is 0, and 1 multiplied by 1 plus 2 lambda, we get 1 plus 2 lambda equal to 0. So from here we write lambda is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now we put value of lambda, that is minus 1 by 2, in equation third. We get the required plane which is passing through the line of intersection of given plane 1 and 2 and parallel to the x-axis. So we put value of lambda in third. So we get here x plus y plus z minus 1 by 2 multiplied by 2x plus 3y minus z plus 4 equal to 0. So 2 multiplied by this is we get 2x plus 2y plus 2z minus 2 minus 2x minus 3y plus z minus 4 equal to 0. Now we solve this. We can see here this 2x cancel out because this is plus, this is minus. This 2y minus 3y we get here minus y. This 2z plus z we get here 3z, and this minus 2 and minus 4, this is minus 6 here. So we multiplying this equation of plane by minus 1, so we get here y minus 3z plus 6 equal to 0. So this is the equation of plane which is parallel to x-axis and also passes through the line of intersection of two given planes P1 and P2. Now we find another equation of plane which is parallel to y-axis. So any plane which is parallel to the y-axis is perpendicular to zx plane. Suppose that this is y-axis and this is the plane, required plane, and required plane is parallel to y-axis. That means this plane, required plane, is perpendicular to zx plane. So the required plane is perpendicular to the zx plane. That is, zx plane means equation of zx plane is y equal to 0, and this can be written as 0 multiplied by x plus 1 multiplied by y plus 0 multiplied by z equal to 0. Suppose this is equation number 5. Now we know that if any plane which is parallel to y-axis, so that plane is perpendicular to the z-x plane, and equation of the z-x plane is y equal to 0, and y equal to 0 can be written as 0 multiplied by x plus 1 multiplied by y plus 0 multiplied by z equal to 0. Now we know that here equation 3rd and 5 both are perpendicular. Equation 3rd and 5 are perpendicular, so their normals are also perpendicular. Now we using here condition of perpendicularity, that is a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 plus equal to 0. a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2, this is equal to 0. This is the condition of perpendicularity where a1 b1 c1 are the direction ratios of the normal to the plane 3rd, and a2 b2 c2 are the direction ratios of the normal to the plane 5. So a1 is here 1 plus 2 lambda, a2 is here, we can see here a2 is 0, plus b1 is here 1 plus 3 lambda, and b2 is here 1, c1 is 1 minus lambda, and c2 is 0. So here 1 plus 3 lambda is equal to 0, we get lambda is equal to minus 1 by 3. Now we put here value of lambda in equation 3rd and get the equation of the plane. Now we put here value of lambda, so in equation 3rd, so we get x plus y plus z minus 1 upon 3, 2x plus 3y minus z plus 4 equal to 0. Now we multiply this equation by 3x plus 3y plus 3z minus 3 minus 2x minus 3y plus z minus 4 equal to 0. So this 3x minus 2x, we get here x, this plus 3y and minus 3y cancel out, this 3z plus z, it is 4z, and minus 3 minus 4, this is minus 7 equal to 0. So this is the required equation of plane which is parallel to the y axis and also passing through the line of intersection of two given planes P1 and P2. Thank you.